1. Hi, Cat. Hi, Masha. How are you? Good, thanks. And how are you? I am good too. Bye. Bye. 2. Hello, Andrew. Hello, Pavel. How are you? Fine, and how are things with you? Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye. 3. Good morning, Mr. Glenn. Good morning, Mr. Sokolov. I am very glad to see you. Me too. How are you? Very well, thanks. And you? Everything is well, thanks. 4. Good evening, Mrs. Blair. Good evening, Mrs. Medvedeva. How are you doing? Fine, thanks. And you? Also fine. 5. Good afternoon, Miss Goller. Good afternoon, Mr. Rule. I am glad to see you. So am I. How are you, Miss Goller? Good, thanks. And you? Good. 6. Hello, Mrs. Green. Can I come in? Yes, certainly. Thank you. 7. Excuse me, may I go out? Yes, certainly. 8. Excuse me. No problem. 9. Hello, may I speak to Jim? Just a minute. Jim? Yes, it is me. Hi, this is Maxim. Hi, Maxim, how are you? Great, thanks. And you? Everything is okay, thanks. See you soon. Bye. 10. Hello. Hello, Mrs. Harrison. This is Oleg. May I please speak to Rachel? Oh, Oleg. Hello. Rachel is not here. When will she be in? She will be in at about 9 o'clock. Thanks. I'll call back. Goodbye. 11. Hello. Good afternoon, Richard, please. He is not here. May I take your message? Tell him, please, that Dennis called. Okay, I'll tell him. Thanks. Goodbye. Goodbye. 12. Hello, good evening. May I speak to Mr. Mays? He is not here right now. He stepped out. When will he be back? In about 20 minutes. Thanks, I will call back. Please do. Goodbye. Goodbye. 13. Hello. Good morning, Judy, please. She is not here. May I take her message? No, thanks. I'll call later. Goodbye. 14. DOR Publishing Company. Miss Steele, please. She has already left. Call tomorrow morning. Thank you. Goodbye. 15. Mr. Gary Bailey's office. Good afternoon, Mr. Gary Bailey, please. He is not here right now. He will be here in about 2 hours. May I take your message? Please tell him that Vladimir Kotov called and ask him to call me. My telephone number is October 2nd, 926. Can you repeat the number? October 2nd, 926. Okay, I'll tell him. He'll call you. Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye. 16. Hello, is this Kevin? Yes, it is me. Hi, it is Mikhail. Hi, Mikhail. How are you? Great, thanks. And you? Me too. Kevin, do you know Bill's phone number? Yes, write it down, 680-77-21. 680-77-21? Yes. Thanks, Kevin. You are welcome. Goodbye. Goodbye. 17. Hello, Dan? Yes. This is Dima. Hi. Did you call Charlie? Yes, but his line is busy. I'll call back in about 20 minutes. And did you call George? Yes, but he is not there. He will be there this evening at about 9 o'clock. And who did you call? I called Monica, but she is not there either. She will be there in about 10 minutes. I called Helen, but her line is also busy. Well, we'll call them again. Bye. Bye. 18. Who is it? It is my friend. What is his name? His name is Pavel. What's Juan's last name? His last name is Petrov. 19. Lena, who is this? This is my friend. What is her name? Her name is Karen. What is her last name? Her last name is Johnson. 20. Let me introduce you to, this is my colleague Bill Green. Nice to meet you. I am Andrei Sokolov. Nice to meet you. 21. Hello, let's get acquainted. I am your teacher. My name is Michael Sims. And what is your name? My name is Lena. My last name is Sarova. Nice to meet you. My name is Sasha. My last name is Yakirov. 22. Hello, let's get acquainted. My name is Patrick. My name is Yevgeny. You can call me Zenya. Nice to meet you. Me too. Patrick, how are you doing? Fine, thanks. And you? Also fine, thanks. 23. Anton, are you a student? Yes, I am. Where do you study? I study at the university. And do you work or study? I work. I am a lawyer. I work in a firm. 24. Robert, are you a manager? No, I am not a manager. I am an economist. Where do you work? I work in a bank. 25. I'd like you to meet Irina. She is a teacher. She works at a college. Nice to meet you. My name is Roger. I am an interpreter. I work at the embassy. 26. Hello. Good morning. Let's get acquainted. My name is Marina. Nice to meet you. My name is Kat. Kat, what do you do for a living? Where do you work? I am a secretary. I work in a bank. And you? I am a teacher. I work at the university. 27. Mr. Green, let me introduce you. This is our new colleague, Mr. Orlov. Nice to meet you. And what is your name? My name is Mikhail Sergeyevich. You can call me Mikhail. And my name is Daniel. You can call me Dan. Mikhail, are you also a programmer? Yes, I am also a programmer. 28. Ira, do you work or study? I work and study. I study at the university and work at the cafe. And you? I am an engineer. I work at the factory. 29. Natasha, let me introduce you. This is my friend Susan. Nice to meet you. Susan, what is your profession? I am a journalist. Do you work for a newspaper? No, I work for a magazine. And you? I am a doctor. I work in a hospital. 30. Ivan, where were you born? I was born in Saratov. And where do you live now? Now I live in St. Petersburg. I am a manager. I work in a firm. 31. Jim, are you American? No, I am not American. I am English. In what city were you born? I was born in Liverpool. Where do you live and work now? Now I live and work in London. 32. Let's get acquainted. My name is Andre. Nice to meet you. My name is Friedrich. Friedrich, what is your nationality? I am German. I was born and lived in Hamburg. Are you now living and working in Moscow? Yes, I am now living and working in Moscow. What do you do for a living? I am a teacher. I work at the university. And you? I am a doctor. I work in a hospital. Were you born in Moscow? No, I was born in Tomsk. 33. Boris, I'd like you to meet my friend Paul. Nice to meet you, Paul. Are you French? Yes, I am French. Where do you live? Now I live in Paris and I used to live in Marseille, in Bordeaux, in Le Havre. In what city were you born? I was born in Nice. Oh, that's a small city, but it is very pretty. It is a resort city. Have you been to Nice? Yes, I have. In what city were you born? I was born in St. Petersburg. Have you been to St. Petersburg? Yes, several times. St. Petersburg is a very beautiful and interesting city. 34. Hello, Kate. Hello, Marina. How are you? Good, thanks. And you? Also good, thanks. Kate, are you American? Yes, I'm American. Where were you born? I was born in Washington. Washington is the capital of the USA. Yes, have you been to Washington? No, I've been to San Francisco. San Francisco is a very big and beautiful city. I used to live there. San Francisco is in the state of California. Marina, where were you born and where did you used to live? I was born in Suzdal. It is a small old Russian town. There are always a lot of tourists there. And now I live and work in Moscow. Have you been to Suzdal? Yes, I have. It is a very interesting city. 35. Let's get acquainted. My name is Irina. I am Russian. My name is Dietrich. I am German. Do you speak Russian? No, I don't speak Russian. Do you speak German? No, I don't speak German. But we speak and understand English. 36. Boris, do you speak English? Yes, I speak English. I studied English at school, then at the university. Now I keep studying it. Are you able to read and write in English? Yes, now I can read and write in English quite well, but I used to read and write in English poorly. What is your native language? What is your nationality? I am Russian, and my native language is Russian. I lived in Russia and spoke Russian, but now I live and work in America and speak English. 37. Paul, do you understand Russian? Yes, I understand a little Russian. Now I live and work in Russia. What is your native language? French. Are you French? Yes, I am French. Olga, do you speak French? Very poorly. I can read French, but I speak poorly. I speak English well. And you? I also speak English well. Have you been to England? Yes, several times. I studied at the university there. Are you a teacher? Yes, I am. And you? I am a manager. I work in a firm. 38. Hello, Oleg. Let me introduce you to my friend Monica. Nice to meet you, Monica. Are you Italian? No, I'm American. Are you Russian? Yes, I am Russian. You speak English very well. I lived and worked in America. In what city? San Francisco. Oh, I was born in San Francisco. San Francisco is a very beautiful city. Monica, do you speak Russian? Yes, I speak a little Russian. Now I study in Russia. Are you a student? Yes, I am. And what do you do for a living? I am an interpreter. What other languages do you know? I also know French and German. 39. John, how old are you? I am 20 years old. And you? I am 22. Are you married? No, I am not. And you? I am not married either. Do you have a brother or a sister? I have a brother. He is 10 years old. And you? I have a sister. She's 15. Is your brother in school? Yes, he is. Is your sister also in school? No, she isn't. My sister studies at college. 40. Let me introduce you to my friend George. He is English. Nice to meet you. My name is Sergey. I am Russian. Sergey, do you speak English? Yes, I speak English. I studied English at school and at the university. How old are you? I am 25 years old. And you? I am 30 years old. Are you married? Yes, I am married. My wife's name is Lena. And you? I am also married. My wife's name is Jane. Sergey, do you have any children? Yes, we have a son. He is 2 years old. And you? I have a daughter. She is 5 years old. 41. Margaret, is this your friend? Yes, it's my friend. What is her name? Her name is Nicole. Is she American? No, she is not American. She's French. What is her profession? She's an actress. She works at the theater. Is she married? Yes, she is married. Her husband is German. Do they have any children? Yes, they have a son. He is 10 years old. How old is Nicole? She is 28 years old and her husband is 32 years old. They are a very good family. 42. Irina, do you have a large family? Yes, I have a large family. I have a husband, daughter, son, parents, grandmother and grandfather. Do you live together? No, my grandmother and grandfather live in Novgorod. My mother and father live in St. Petersburg, and my husband, children and I live in Moscow. How old are your children? My son is 8 years old. He is in school. My daughter is 18 years old. She studies at the university. What does your husband do? My husband is an interpreter. He works in a firm. What languages does he know? English and French. Do you speak English? Yes, but not very well. I know German well. 43. Good afternoon, Mr. Sokolov. Please tell me about yourself. I am 25 years old. I was born in Moscow. I was in school and then I studied at the university. Where did you work? I worked for a newspaper and then for a magazine. Are you a journalist? Yes, I am. Are you married? Yes, I am married. What does your wife do? My wife is an economist. She works in a factory. She is 24 years old. Do you have any children? No, we have no children yet. What languages do you know? English and a little Italian. Are you able to speak Italian? Yes, a little bit. I have an Italian friend. He is now living in Moscow. 44. Sasha, what do you do in the morning? In the morning I get up, take a shower, brush my teeth, shave, exercise, get dressed and eat breakfast. What time do you get up? On workdays I get up at 7 o'clock, on weekends at 9 or 10 o'clock. Do you take a cold or warm shower? Cold. What do you have for breakfast? For breakfast I usually eat bread with cheese or sausage and drink tea with sugar. 45. What do you do during the day? During the day I work from 9 to 6 o'clock. Where do you work? What is your profession? I am an economist. I work in a bank. Do you eat lunch in the afternoon? Of course, I usually eat lunch at a cafe or at work. What do you eat for lunch? A salad, soup, meat and vegetables, and sometimes I have coffee and a sandwich. When do you get home? Usually at about 7 or 8 o'clock. After work I do some shopping for dinner and breakfast. 46. What do you do in the evening? I make dinner, eat dinner and wash the dishes. And then? Then I read, watch TV and listen to music. I see, you are single. Yes, how did you guess? It wasn't difficult. 47. Lena, what do you do in the morning? I get up, wash, make myself up, eat breakfast, get dressed and go to work. What do you do during the day? During the day I work from 10 to 6 o'clock. I'm a secretary. I work in a firm. And in the evening? In the evening I usually go to the movies, to the theater, sometimes to a discotheque or to a nightclub. What time do you go to bed? Usually at 12 o'clock. You are not married. Yes, that's right. 48. Marina, when will you eat lunch? I won't eat lunch. I have no time. And when will you eat dinner? I won't eat dinner. I have no time. But did you eat breakfast today? No, I didn't. I have no time. You have no time, but what do you do in the morning, afternoon and evening? Every morning, afternoon and evening I study English. I want to speak English well. 49. Barry, do you get up early? No, I get up late. Of course, on workdays I get up at 8 o'clock because I need to go to work. On weekends I get up late at 11 or 12 o'clock. Do you go to bed late? Yes, I go to bed late. In the evening I like to work and read. In the evening I can do everything. And in the morning? In the morning it's difficult for me to get up and work. 50. Mesha, tell me about your typical day. In the morning I get up at 7 o'clock, make breakfast for my husband and children. I have 2 children, a son and daughter. Then the children go to school and husband goes to work. I don't work now. What do you do during the day? I go to stores, to the market, make lunch and wash clothes. Then the children come home from school. We have lunch. What do you do in the evening? In the evening I make dinner, wash the dishes, then help the children with their homework. And what does your husband do? He watches TV, reads newspapers and speaks on the phone. Doesn't he help you? No, he doesn't. He has no free time. 51. Mr. Turner, what are you planning to do on the weekend? On Saturday I am going on an excursion to Suzdal. They say it's a very interesting excursion. Suzdal is an old Russian city and I want to see it. And on Sunday? On Sunday I am going to the Bolshoi Theater. I am seeing the ballet Swan Lake. Mr. Andreev, what are your plans for weekend? On Saturday I am going to the park with my wife and daughter. There are interesting things to do there. And on Sunday we are going to our friend's house. 52. Hello, Liz. Hello, Katya. How are you? Well, thanks. And you? Also well, thanks. Liz, what are you planning to do on weekend? Nothing as yet. On Saturday and Sunday I will relax. I would like to invite you to my house. My friends will be there. We study together at the university. Thank you for the invitation. I will definitely come. When? On Saturday at 7 o'clock. Alright, see you later. 53. Carol, what do you like to do in your free time? In my free time I like to listen to music, go to concerts and to the theater. Do you play any musical instrument? Yes, I play the piano. I graduated from musical school. Have you been to the Bolshoi Theater? Of course, I have seen all the performances in the Bolshoi Theater and I have been to the conservatory many times. 54. Hello, Mary? Yes, it's me. This is Sergey. Hi, Sergey, how are you? Well, thanks. And you? Excellent, thanks. Mary, are you free tomorrow evening? Yes, I am free. I would like to invite you to a restaurant. Thank you for the invitation. I would love to go tend to a restaurant. What time? At about 8 o'clock. Is that okay? Yes. Where and when shall we meet? Let's meet at the metro at 7:40. All right. See you tomorrow. 55. Jessica, are you free Saturday evening? Yes, I am free. I would like to invite you to the circus. I have tickets. Thank you for the invitation, Boris. I'd love to go. I love the circus. What time is the beginning of the performance? The beginning is at 7 o'clock. Shall we meet at the circus? No, better at the metro. What time? Is 6:30 okay? Not really. Better at 6:40. All right, at 6:40 at the metro. See you soon. Bye. 56. Sissy, would you like to go to a cafe with me? When? Tonight. Sorry, but I'm busy tonight and unfortunately I cannot go. Oh well, next time. 57. Andrew, would you like to go on an excursion to the Kremlin? When is the excursion? Tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Tomorrow at 9 o'clock I can't. I am working. Too bad. Oh well, I will go on my day off. 58. Mr. Kramer, we'd like to invite you to our party tomorrow. Sorry, but unfortunately I can't go. I am very busy. I have a lot of work. Too bad. Well, another time. Thank you for the invitation. Again, I am sorry. 59. Mrs. Brown, how did you spend your weekend? Very well, thanks. On Saturday I went to the Tretyakov Gallery. Did you like it? Yes, it's a very interesting museum. I was there from 10 to 2 o'clock. Do you like Russian art? Yes, very much. And in the evening I went to the restaurant. My Russian colleagues invited me. And on Sunday? On Sunday I walked around Moscow. I love Moscow. 60. Tom, what do you do in your free time? I play sports. What sport do you play? Tennis. How many years have you played tennis? 7 years already. Have you participated in tennis competitions? Of course. Which ones? I participated in a tournament in Paris and soon I will go to an international tournament in Australia. Do you like to watch competitions on television or at the stadium? Of course I do. Tennis is my favorite sport and I try to watch all big competitions. Who is your favorite tennis player? Roger Federer. He plays very well. 61. Whitney, what do you like to do in your spare time? What fascinates you? What are you interested in? In my spare time I like to listen to music. What kind of music do you like? I like classical music. Do you have a favorite composer? Of course, my favorite composer is George Gershwin. You probably like to go to the Conservatory and Philharmonic Society, don't you? Yes, I usually go there on days off, and on work days I listen to CDs at home. Do you collect CDs? Yes, I have a very big collection. This is mostly classical music. Do you know any Russian composers? Of course, I love Tchaikovsky, Rachmaninoff and Shostakovich. 62. Yulia, what are your hobbies? What fascinates you? I like cinema very much. What kind of cinema do you like? Good cinema, Russian, French, Italian, and American as well. Do you have a favorite movie? One? No, I like many movies. And do you have favorite actors? Of course, at different time I like different actors. Kevin Costner, Nicole Kidman, Isabelle Adjani, Gerard Depardieu. Do you go to the movies? Yes, very often. I live in Moscow and there are good movie theaters here. Now there are even 3D movie theaters. Do you have any DVDs at home? Of course, I have a very good collection of Russian and foreign movies. There are classical and modern movies as well. 63. Ella, what do you do in your free time? What are your hobbies? My hobby is literature. I love to read. Do you have a lot of books at home? Of course, I have a big library and I like to go to bookstores and buy new books. What do you like to read most of all, poetry or prose? I read both, but I like poetry more. What kind of poetry do you like, classical or modern? Classical. Who is your favorite poet? Lermontov, but I also love Burns, Shakespeare, Byron. Do you read English? Yes, I know English well. I worked for 2 years in London. Do you know poetry by heart? Of course, I know a lot of poetry by heart. 64. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Lena. Happy birthday, Cindy. I wish you the best of luck, happiness and joy. Thank you, Lena. I invite you to my house for a birthday party tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Thanks for the invitation. I will definitely be there. 65. Hello, Ms. Hudson. Happy holiday. We wish you good health, a long life and cheerfulness. Thank you for the congratulation. I also congratulate you and wish you all the best. Thanks. 66. Mary, did you congratulate your relatives on New Year's? Of course, I congratulated my parents. I sent them a card. They live in the USA, and I often think about them and miss them. What did you wish them? Happiness and luck in the new year, and I congratulated my friend as well. I wished her great love. Does she also live in the USA? No, she is now living and working in France. And you? I congratulated my parents. I wish them good health and joy in the new year. And my brother. My brother is a sportsman. He often participates in competitions. I wished him new victories. 67. Judy, what is your favorite holiday? Of course, Christmas. This is the major US holiday. How do you prepare for Christmas? We buy gifts, write congratulations to our relatives, colleagues, and friends, decorate homes, apartments, streets, stores, and offices. All the preparations begin long before the holiday. Is Christmas celebrated in Russia? Of course, but not so widely as in the US. The major Russian holiday is New Year's, and we have a special tradition. In Russia, New Year's is celebrated twice. How is that? On the 13th of January we mark the Old New Year's, though, of course, not so widely as on the 1st of January. Great! New Year's, twice. 68. Maggie, is March 8th celebrated in Great Britain? What is that holiday like? This is International Women's Day. It is celebrated every year on March 8th. No, I didn't hear about that holiday. Tell me about it. On this day in Russia, it is customary to congratulate all the women that you know, beginning with the youngest ones. The husbands congratulate their wives, the children, their mothers, and all the women are waiting for this holiday. Do the men congratulate the women at work? Of course, at work, the men congratulate their female colleagues and give them small gifts, usually consisting of flowers and candy. Even at school on this day, the boys congratulate all of the girls. It's a pity that this holiday is not celebrated in Great Britain. It's so nice to be congratulated by everyone. 69. Jeff, do you have any special American holidays? Yes, perhaps the two most American of the holidays are the 4th of July, Independence Day, and Thanksgiving. Does Independence Day celebrate the signing of the U.S. Declaration of Independence from Great Britain? Yes, it is like a big nationwide birthday party. And Thanksgiving? Thanksgiving is a day for families to come together and have a large meal that includes turkey and pumpkin pie. And when is it celebrated? On the fourth Thursday in November. 70. Hi, Yulia. Hi, Stas. Yulia, are you going to Marilyn's birthday party? Yes, she invited me. And what are you going to give her? I don't know, I have not thought yet. Probably anything in memory of Russia. And you? I don't know either. Of course, flowers, candy, but I would like to buy some kind of gift as well. Maybe should I buy nesting dolls? Now you can buy not only traditional nesting dolls, but nesting doll politicians, nesting doll actors. Nesting dolls, it's tried somehow. Maybe a palette lacquer box? Yes, it's great, but a real palette lacquer box is very expensive. Buy a small one. Even small palette lacquer boxes are very beautiful. They are true works of art. It really is a good idea. And have you decided what to buy? Not yet. Maybe I should go to the stores and look around. If any idea comes to my mind, I will call you. Bye. Bye. 71. Hello, Yulia? Yes, Stas. Hi. Well, have you bought anything? Yes, I went to VVT's. I looked around a lot of souvenirs and I decided to buy some Kokloma item. And I bought a samovar. It is very beautiful and brilliant. Marilyn will remember Russia in America. Did you want to recommend anything? Yes, but since you have already bought the gift, you don't need my advice. Good ideas are always needed. I know that Sveta is also going to Marilyn and she hasn't bought a gift yet. I think it would be a good thing to buy an Orenburg scarf. It is light and warm, and it is also a true work of art. My mother has such a scarf, and I know the store where they are sold at an acceptable price. Yes, it's a good idea. Call Sveta. She's racking her brains. Bye. See you soon. 72. Hello, guys, come on in. Marilyn, we congratulate you on your birthday. We wish you happiness, love, and joy. Good luck. Success. And all the very best. Thanks, guys. I am very touched. Please accept our gifts. Wow, great. What beautiful gifts. They are probably very expensive. Marilyn, we Russians say better to have 100 friends than 100 rubles. Thank you. Dinner is served. 73. Help yourself. Don't be shy. Did you make it yourself? Yes, now in Russia you can buy almost everything the same food as in the USA. I have cooked American dishes the same way as in America. It's very delicious. Very. 74. Attention, I propose a toast. Let's drink to Marilyn. Marilyn, here's to you. Happy birthday. Thanks, guys. 75. Let's have some tea. Does anyone want coffee? I'll have tea. I'll have coffee. Here's the tea, here's the coffee, and here are the lemon, sugar, and cream. I have noticed that in Russia they often have tea with lemon. Yes, sometimes, and even coffee with lemon. Marilyn, you have tea with milk, don't you? Yes, I do. In principle, this is not American but English tradition, but I lived in England for several years and I got used to have tea this way. 76. Oh, you have so many discs. Yes, we can listen to music and dance. Let's take a picture. 77. Everyone, thanks for a nice evening. Thanks for your wonderful gifts. Marilyn, thank you for your hospitality, for delicious dishes, and for a pleasant evening. Next time we'll meet at Stas's birthday party. 78. Excuse me, can you please tell me where the metro is? Go straight ahead, then to the right. Is it far? No, it is not far. It's close, about 50 meters. 79. Tell me please, where is Red Square located? Red Square is located in the center of Moscow. And how do you get to Red Square? You need to go by metro to station Ploshchad Revolutsy. Red Square is nearby. Thank you. 80. Excuse me, do you know how to get to the American Embassy? You need to go by metro to station Smolenskaya and then a short walk. Thank you. 81. Karen, are you living in Moscow? Yes. On what street? Baltiskaya. Where is this street located? Near metro station Sokol, next to Leningradsky Prospect. Is it a major street? No, it's small. Can you get to Baltic Street only by metro? No, you can get there by trolleybus 12. 82. Tell me, please, where is MSU located? Which MSU building do you mean, the new one or the old one? I don't know. I need Faculty of Economics. It's the new building. You need to go by metro to Station Universität, then it's about 15 minutes on foot. Thank you. And where is the old MSU building located? The old MSU building is located in the center of Moscow opposite the Kremlin. It's metro station Aghatny Riyadh. Thanks again. 83. Tell me, please, do you know where the Hotel Cosmos is located? I am sorry, I don't know. 84. Tell me, please, how do you get to the trolleybus stop? I am sorry, I don't know. 85. Lauren, where is your firm located? Our firm is located on the Garden Ring Road. What metro station is nearby? Mayakovskaya. Where do you live? I live on Tverskaya Street. Do you get to work by metro? Sometimes by metro, sometimes by trolleybus, sometimes I walk. 86. Oleg, is Moscow where you were born? No, I was born and raised in Tula, but now I live and study in Moscow. Do you live in a dormitory? Yes. Where is it located? On Vernadsky Prospect. Do you walk to the university? Sometimes. I usually ride the metro. It's one station, or I go by trolleybus. It's 5 stops. How long does it take you to get to the university? By trolleybus about 15 minutes, by metro about 3 or 4 minutes, but then it's about 10 minutes on foot. 87. Mrs. Glenn, you are working in Moscow. Do you like Moscow? Yes, very much. Moscow is a big modern city and very beautiful. Do you work in a bank? Yes, I am a lawyer. Where is your bank located? On Kutuzovsky Prospect. Where do you live? I live in Kralotskoy. It's a green area. There are a park and the Moskva River nearby. How do you get to work? By car. I have a car. And how about Moscow traffic jams? I usually work hard. In the morning I go to work early and in the evening I come back late. There are no traffic jams at that time. 88. Hello, what would you like? I would like to look at dictionaries and phrase books. What dictionaries do you want? A Russian English and an English-Russian dictionaries and a Russian English phrase book. Here are the dictionaries, the big ones, the small ones. Here are the phrase books. How much does this dictionary cost? $40. And that one? $25. I'll take this dictionary and that phrase book. You owe $55. 89. Tell me, please, how much do these roses cost? $6 per stem. 5 stems, please, 2 red ones and 3 white ones. Here you are. You owe $30. Here you are. Thank you. 90. Hello, what would you like? Give me, please, 2 kilograms of apples, 1 kilogram of pears, and 1 kilogram of oranges. You owe $8. Here is 10. Here is your change. Thank you. 91. Hi, Linda. Hi, Dasha. Where are you going? To a store. I need to buy some vegetables for dinner. Excellent. And I need to buy some milk and bread. Let's come together. So, vegetables, I need 2 kilograms of potatoes, 1 kilogram of carrots, 1 kilogram of onions, 1 kilogram of beets, and a cabbage. It seems that all. Dasha, have you bought everything? Yes, I've bought 2 containers of milk, some bread, and also some yogurt and curds. Let's go to the cashier. So, potatoes, carrots, onions, beets, and a cabbage. You owe $12. Here you are. Here's your change. So, milk, bread, yogurt, and curds. You owe $7. Here you are. Here's your change. Thank you. Come to our store again. 92. Show me, please, the black purse. This one? Yes, that one. Thanks. No, I don't like it. Show me also the brown purse. Here you are. Yes, I like this purse. A good and comfortable purse. How much does it cost? $30. I'll take it. You owe $30. Would you like anything else? No, thanks. 93. Hello, what would you like? I would like to buy a good warm pullover for my mother. What could you recommend? What color do you want? Brown or blue? What size? 48-50. Here are the pullovers, the brown one, the light brown one, and here is the blue one. They are very beautiful. I like the blue one better. Is it warm? It is very warm. It is wool. And how much does it cost? $50. It's expensive. Yes, it's expensive, but this is a high-quality pullover. Yes, it's true. I'll take it. Here is $50. Thank you. Goodbye. 94. George, is it true that in London the weather is always bad? It always rains. Of course, it's not true. Of course, it rains often, but not always. Is London where you were born? Yes, I was born in London. London is always pleasant for me, even when the weather is bad. We say in Russia, nature never has bad weather. And we English say, there is no such thing as bad weather, only bad clothes. 95. Maggie, what is the weather like in New York? The weather varies. Summer is warm, even hot. Spring and fall are cool. And winter? Winter is cold, but not so cold as in Russia. In Russia, winter is now not very cold either. And does it snow in America in winter? Yes, but snow melts quickly, and in Russia, there is lots of snow. It's great. Do you like snow? Yes, I especially like to look at the snow falling. It's very pretty and even romantic. 96. Sasha, were you recently in Florida? Yes, I was. Well, did you like it? How was the weather there? How was the climate? Fall, spring and even winter are very pleasant in Florida. Everything is green, there are lots of flowers, and the weather is comfortable. And summer? Summer is very hot. But the ocean is nearby there. You can go bathing and sunbathing. Yes, it's true, and I went swimming and sunbathed a lot, but I was born and raised in St. Petersburg. We don't have such heat. I got used to the cool climate. 97. Barry, what is your favorite season? My favorite season is fall. Why? In September it is still warm. You can take walks even in the city. In October it gets cooler, but it's also nice. But in October it often rains. I love the rain. I even love walking in the rain. But November is nevertheless a gray and boring month, isn't it? In November it is very nice to be sitting home. Your home is warm and cozy. You can be occupied with something interesting. 98. Tanya, do you know what the weather will be tomorrow? Tomorrow will be cold, -20 and a strong wind. And the day after tomorrow? The day after tomorrow will be even colder, -22 to -25. It's a shame. I wanted to go to the country with my friends and to go snow skiing. 99. Anne, why are you sitting home? Outside it is so warm, the weather is so nice. It's not warm, but hot, and there is an air conditioner at home. +25. Is it hot? For me it's hot. I was born, lived, and worked in Alaska. Summer is always not hot, but cool there. Oh well, it was said on the radio that it will soon be cooler. Excellent, then we'll walk around. 100. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Galina. How do you feel? Now everything is fine. I'm healthy. Good, don't be sick anymore. thanks. 101. Olia, do you know why Gary is not here today? He is sick. What happened? He caught cold. He has a high temperature, his throat hurts, and he has a cold. I should call him. Of course do. He'll be pleased. 102. Hello, Gary, this is Natasha. Hi, Natasha. Gary, how do you feel? Not too well, thanks. What is your temperature? Hi, 38.5. Do you take aspirin? Of course, but it relieves temperature for only an hour. Where on earth did you catch cold? I don't know. Maybe I ate a lot of ice cream. My throat hurts badly. The doctor said it's tonsillitis. Well, get better soon. Thank you. 103. Hello, Gary? Hi, Natasha. How's your health? Everything is fine. I am almost well. I have a normal temperature. And how is your throat? It still hurts a little bit, but I think I'll be at work in about 1 or 2 days. I am glad. Get well soon. We all are waiting for you. Thank you. 104. Hello, Judy? Yes, it's me. Hi, how are you feeling? Better, but I am still sick. What hurts? My stomach and belly hurt, and I have a headache for some reason. Did you call a doctor? Yes, I did. And what did he say? He said I probably ate something that wasn't fresh. Did he prescribe medicines? Yes, of course. Tablets, vitamins. He said that I need to drink more liquids and keep to a diet. I'll be there presently. I'll take the prescription and I'll buy the medicines in the drugstore. Thanks, Dasha. 105. Dasha, where are you going? To a drugstore. Judy is sick. I'm going to get medicines, and then I'll go to the store. To the store? Yes, the doctor prescribed her a diet. I want to buy the necessary food. Give Judy my regards. Okay, I'll give her. 106. Judy, I've bought everything. Here are the tablets and vitamins. You'll take them 3 times a day. And the food? Of course, I've bought the food as well. Here are the mineral water and yogurt. Here is milk. Now, we'll cook cereal. I don't like yogurt. I like milk better. You may not drink milk. If you don't like yogurt, you can drink kefir. Kefir? What is this like? We have no kefir in America. Try it. You'll like it. It's very good for health. Thank you, Dasha.